Hi everyone, Monica Love here, back at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing what you really need to hear, part 2. So this is going to be part 2 reading for the signs of Virgo all the way through to Pisces. Okay, this is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. I've decided to do the reading live because unfortunately I've had some issues uploading longer videos, and I want you all to get your videos on time. I like to be consistent as I could be on the channel for you. So I really do appreciate your patience with me. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit here so you could see what I am doing here. Okay, so I'm going to pull these over a little bit. Okay. So before I get into the reading, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the reading, what the purpose of this reading is. It is a very spiritual reading. This is about really getting into what is it that you need to work on? What is it that Spirit wants you to know? What are some of the things that you need to pay attention to in this time? This could be pertaining to your love life. It doesn't have to be pertaining to love. It could be pertaining to your work. It could be pertaining to your purpose in life. It could be pertaining to a number of things depending on what comes out in the cards. Okay, I will be using 2 different decks in the reading. I will be looking at past, present, and future. I will be clarifying, and I will also be pulling some form of advice for you in the reading. Okay, this reading is timeless, so whenever you're on the channel and you're watching this, it's the right time for you. Okay, I always ask you to keep an open mind when you're watching these readings, because again, it's not always going to resonate with you, but there could be some very important messages that Spirit wants. So I am going to be doing signs from Virgo to Pisces. If you are not a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces, then you will want to go to part 1, which is already pre-uploaded on the channel. So you could see that there as well too. I highly recommend that you watch your sun, moon, and rising, okay, when you're watching these readings, just to get a full overview and picture of what's going on in your life. Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to be starting off with the sign of Virgo. Okay, and we're going to see what Spirit really wants you to know in this time, Virgo. What does Spirit want you to know in this time, past, present, and future? We're going to be clarifying and then pulling some advice for you. Okay, so let's see, Virgo, what's going on for you, past, present, and future. Okay. And I will have links in the description box in regards to the cards that I'm using. If you're interested in getting them, I will have those posted later on, okay? So Virgo, what is going on for you and what do you need to know in this time, Virgo? Okay. Past energy, we have the 7 of Cups. Current energy, we have the Page of Wands. And near future, we have the 3 of Pentacles, okay? We have the World card, we have the Temperance, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. And what's most on your mind right now, Virgo, is the Justice card. So this is about you getting into a situation that's going to bring fairness and justice into your life. This is what you're going for. This is what you're hoping for. This is what you're looking for and looking at with the Justice card, okay? Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. In the recent past, we see the 7 of Cups here. This is about somebody having multiple options. There could be, there could have been a little bit of confusion going on in the past. I feel this has a lot to do with your emotional realm when it comes to, the way you love somebody, the way you express your love here with the 7 of Cups. Some of you could have been dealing with a water sign in the past, okay? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What I'm seeing here in the past is something ended, okay? A cycle has ended for you, and it says, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. So in the past, there was definitely some form of an ending or a cycle closing out for you, and I feel like the reason why this closed out for you, Virgo, is because there was something not stable here. 7 of Cups is not really stable. It says, the message here from your higher self is, I trust myself to see the truth. There's something in your past that you could not lie to yourself about anymore. There was something in your past that came up that wanted to get your attention, okay? And I feel here there was an ending that happened for you, Virgo, and the ending was supposed to happen in your life. This is why the World card is here, Okay, so this is what this is talking about. In the recent past, the cycle has ended because there was too much emotional confusion. In the current energy, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is talking about moving into a new direction. For some of you, this could be a new relationship that's coming in. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There is somebody who's coming in, okay? So if you're not aware of this, your higher self is trying to tell you that there is a new opportunity. It says from your higher self, it says, I am always open to good news. This is about being able to remain positive. A lot of you need to remain positive despite the fact of coming out of a place of being in confusion. You could have been in confusion with somebody emotionally that you were very connected to and it ended, okay? So this is about remaining positive and being a little bit of patient and being willing to wait for divine timing. It says, I find clarity through calm. Okay. So your higher self is asking you to be ready for a new opportunity that's coming in. In the near future, we see the Three of Pentacles and we see the Eight of Swords. So it says, when I show my work, others give support. So for some of you, I feel moving into the near future, you're a little bit worried about whether or not you're going to find support from others. Okay. Especially if you're coming out of a place in the past where you were dealing with somebody who didn't give you support. They didn't give you that emotional support. They didn't give you that emotional, love, right? That you were looking for here. So this is about trusting. Okay. There's something here, Virgo, I feel you're going to have to release. Your higher self is asking you to release. It says, I release myself from self-inflicted binds. Okay. So the question here now, Virgo, is what is it that you're holding on to here? Okay. You want something to be made right in your life. You want that justice to come out for you. Okay. So let's do some clarifications and see what this is all about, Virgo. Let's clarify the past energy, which is the World card. A cycle came to an end for a reason. That's what Spirit's saying. If you all are tuning in now, if you could kindly hit that like button, I would really appreciate that. That will help produce more videos like this. It will help with the algorithm as well. I would really appreciate that. There's about 54 of you in here. So just hit that like button. Go over and hit that like button. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yes, I really appreciate that. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Thank you. Okay. All right. So Virgo, in the past, we have the Seven of Cups and the World card. So Spirit is trying to tell you, they're acknowledging that this cycle ended for you, and they're trying to explain to you why it happened. Okay. There's a reason why the cycle ended in the past for you. Let's clarify this World card. Why did this cycle end for Virgo in the recent past? Why did this end for Virgo? Okay. Let's see. Virgo, we have Magician. Okay. We have the Magician card put up there so you could see it. We have the Tower. Yep, there was a Tower moment in the recent past for you. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. It was very difficult for you, Virgo, to get yourself out of this. I find, things were moving very slowly, but you could see them breaking down. There's something in the past that was breaking down, and you almost manifested this, to happen. And I feel the reason why, Virgo, you manifested this to happen was because you were not getting what you needed in the connection. The Seven of Cups is only one cup shy away from Eight of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a lot of confusion. There was somebody in your life that, 1 minute maybe they loved you a lot, and then the other minute they were off with somebody else, or they were giving somebody else attention. And, you told yourself, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't be playing games and being in this cycle. This is a cycle. That's why it had to come to an end. And this is why the Tower card's here. So Spirit is saying, your higher self, God, your higher self is saying this needed to end. Do not try to go back and look at this and say, oh, I made a mistake, or maybe I should have did things differently. No. This was meant to happen. Okay. Why? Because there's something better coming in for you. Page of Wands is about getting some sort of communication to move forward into a new direction. And it is taking time for you because the Temperance card is about what? Divine timing. Okay. So let's clarify and look at that 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So what does that mean? Virgo, this means, what this means is that whatever you were dealing with in the past was meant to end because you're meant to have this. You're meant to have the 10 of Cups. You're not meant to have just 7 of cups. You're not meant to just be an option to somebody and just have them go off and be with somebody else and keep you on the side. No, you're meant to have this 10 of cups. Okay. This is what that is indicating there. So let's clarify this Temperance card. What is coming to you in divine timing? You may not feel like this is coming to you because you may feel like there's a lot of waiting, but there is something happening behind the scenes. The Temperance card is about divine timing. It's about something divinely coming to you within time. So let's clarify and see if we can get some information about that. What is this Temperance card about in the present energy for Virgo? What is this Temperance card about? Okay, Knight of Swords. Yep, somebody is coming into your life. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini that's coming in. Could also be Sag. We have the Page of Pentacles. Virgo, there's a new beginning happening for you. Somebody is coming in, and we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like you are starting to, in the present moment, you're slowly letting go of something that you were holding on to for quite some time. For some of you, it could have been a fire sign in the past that you were holding on to, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be any sign, but that's what's coming up here. This is about you releasing something. I feel like you have to release something, okay, Six of Swords, in order to have these new energies come in. For some of you, it could be a new job that's happening, or if it's not a new job, it could be a person that's very interested in you. This is somebody who's very interested in you, okay? This is what's happening, but you need to let something go. Six of Swords here, okay? You need to remove yourself from feeling pain. There's some sort of pain that you're feeling, that your higher self is trying to tell you. It's okay to feel pain, but there's also a time to release. And you could be releasing this around the full moon, okay? In the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about you working with somebody or with a group of people that are going to give you support. What this is trying to tell you, what Spirit wants you to tell you, Virgo, is you didn't get support in the past. You did not have support from somebody. Somebody did not give you the support that you deserve. This is why you're looking for justice. You're like, I want to be treated fairly. I want to be treated right. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm not appreciated, I'm not loved, I'm not accepted. You know, you didn't want to be in that situation. Now, Spirit is saying, yeah, I'm going to give you your justice. I'm going to give you your justice. It says, I speak the truth in fairness to myself. So you're going to get the justice you deserve because a lot of you feel like you were treated wrong in a situation. What you need to know in the future here is I release myself from inflicted binds. You need to stop blaming yourself. Some of you are blaming yourself. Eight of Swords is about blaming yourself and feeling stuck. You can't bring this energy into the future. This is something that you have to be aware of. You need to allow the universe to bring support into your life. The Three of Pentacles is going to bring you that support. Okay. So let's clarify this Eight of Swords, which is the near future energy. You know, there's a potential, Virgo, if you're not releasing something, in the moment, you may carry it into the future. This is what you really need to know. You need to release something, okay? It could be pain. It could be negative thoughts. There's something here you need to release, okay? All right, Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords about? What is this Eight of Swords about in the near future for you? Okay, yep, Six of Pentacles. Things are going to be back into balance. You don't see this coming with the Moon card, that you're going to get justice and things are going to be balanced. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So here's the thing, okay? A lot of you, if you're looking for new love, it's going to happen for you. However, it's only going to happen when you release something. There's something that you know what you need to release, Virgo. It's going to be different for everybody. It's not going to be the same for everybody, but there is something you need to release. I feel there's a new person coming into your life. At the beginning, they may not seem emotionally attached to you because they may feel like you still need to release something. But what you really need to know for the near future is not to worry. Some of you are worried. Eight of Swords is the worry card. Things are going to be back into balance for you. Six of Pentacles and the Moon card. You don't see this coming. You don't see that things are going to be balanced for you, but you need to trust the universe, okay? You need to trust that you will find somebody who's going to come in and love you. The Knight of Cups is very loving, but it's difficult for the Knight of Cups to be consistent with you if you're holding on to something. So try to let go of something that you're holding on to. Negativity, negative, grudge, feeling like you were treated wrong. Release it and say, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for this experience. I know it wasn't the greatest experience in my life. And I've done that in my life personally, where I've went through harsh times in my life. And, you know, when I meditate or I look into that experience, I say to myself, you know what? I'm glad I had that experience because it taught me a lot. Something in the past taught you a lot. but it's not meant for you to continuously hold on to it moving into the future. Okay, this is what it is for you. All right, we're going to get some advice for you, Virgo. What is the advice for Virgo when it comes to this situation? I think it's quite evident what you need to do. You need to release something so you don't bring that energy into the future. Okay, it's very important. What is the advice for Virgo, please? Okay, the advice for you, Virgo, is we have the Knight of Wands. Don't give up. Do not give up on love. This is what the cards are telling you. This is what your higher self is telling you. Knight of Wands is about trying again. We have the Four of Wands. If you try again, you will be gifted this stability that you're looking for. Four of Wands. You will be gifted this, okay? And the final card is the Queen of Cups. A lot of you want this. You want unconditional love. You want sensitivity from somebody. This is what you're going to be receiving. But in order to receive this, the advice is you need to release something or someone that did you wrong. Accept it and say, you know what? Okay, I am going to release this. Thank you very much for the experience. And you know what? You're not going to do it right away because you're in pain. You're upset. You're angry. Okay, that's fine. But accept it. And once you accept it, that is when this love is going to come in. This is when the Queen of Cups is going to come in and offer that sensitivity to you. But you need to be willing to try again. Okay, and this could be the hardest thing for you, Virgo, is to try again after a cycle has closed out for you. Okay, so this is what your higher self wants to tell you. And look at that. You have the Sun card at the bottom, very positive. Things are going to be changing and illuminating in your life. Okay, so this is for Virgo when it comes to what your higher self wants you to know. And hopefully you act on this because this is what your higher self. Libra, if you're just tuning into the channel, be sure to like the video in order to help others find the video and increase the viewership on the channel. I would really appreciate that. Feel free to comment. I can't see all of your comments because I'm a little bit far away from the discussion live chat, but I'm here with you and I'm sending you lots of love. All right, so let's get started with the sign of Libra. Okay, so what does Libra need to know in this time? What does higher self want to tell you? Okay, let's see for Libra. And just keep in mind, the reading is not going to resonate with every single person. It's for those of you who really feel lost and you need a message. Spirit is here to give you a message. So Libra, what do you really need to know from higher self? What do you need to know in order to heal, in order to move forward, in order to attract the love and abundance into your life that you deserve? What does your higher self want to tell you, Libra? Let's see. For Libra, this is for Libra. Past, present, and future, we're going to be clarifying and pulling some advice for you. Okay. Libra. Okay. So Libra, past energy, we have the Magician card. Okay. It says, I manifest perfectly what I desire. So in the past, you are manifesting big time, Libra. You are manifesting something really big. It could be money. It could have been love. It could have been truth. It could have been passion. There's something that you were manifesting in the past. In the current energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. It says, when I show my work, others give support. A lot of people need you right now, okay, in the present moment. Whether you know that or not, somebody needs your support. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork and support. So this is about not giving up on a situation. This is about trying to work together to show support, okay? And the near future energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like there's a new opportunity that's coming in for you in the near future. You may not know this. It says, I am always rewarded for all I do. So there's something that you are doing in the present moment that you're going to be rewarded for, okay? You're going to be rewarded for something. All right, so under the Magician, we have the Knight of Wands. Under the Three of Pentacles, we have the Hermit card. And under the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords. This is about some sort of truth that you're going to be getting. You're wanting some sort of truth. It says, I'm ready for a breakthrough to success. You want truth. You want clarity. You want to know what is going on in your life. And this is what you're going to receive. All right. So let's talk about the recent past, Libra. Recent past, we have the Magician. You were manifesting something. You could still be manifesting something. this is about something that you're passionate about, okay? I feel like this could be a project. It could be a business that you're doing. The Knight of Wands is talking about you making decisions without pressure. Some of you in the past had some form of pressure on you, maybe from a certain individual or person. For others of you, this could have been about you manifesting the love of your life. However, this person was very in and out of your life. There was somebody here, Libra, that was very in and out of your life. And I feel you felt pressured to maybe make a decision about whether or not you wanted to be with this person or not. Okay. The Knight of Wands is very attractive. It could have been somebody that you manifested into your life that's very attractive. It's a very attractive, strong, masculine kind of energy. And again, it doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, but this is about you. Spirit is trying to tell you in the past that you have the power, okay? You don't need to be pressured by somebody or a situation. You're going to do what is good for you. So if somebody is in and out of your life and this is not what you want, for some of you, you may be manifesting something better or something different, okay? In the current energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about working together, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you, you need to work with others in order to make your manifestations, because you manifested something in the past and you're kind of like, well, I manifested this. Why isn't it happening? There's a lot of like, why isn't it happening? I want to know the truth. Why are things not going the way I want them to go? Well, the reason why that is happening is because you need to work with other people. It's going to be really important, Libra. And Libra, as a Libra, you are the sign of the scales. So partnerships are very important for you at this time. What you're really thinking about right now in the present is about a partnership. I feel like there's a relationship that you're thinking about, what you're going to do, how you're going to move forward in this relationship, and what the message is for you from higher self. I'm going to show you what it says here. It says, I don't know if you could see that, but it says, I follow my own path. So what you're being asked to do here when it comes to a connection that you may be uncertain about in the present moment is you need to look within yourself and see what works for you, because you're the one that has the power, okay? The magician, it has the power, okay? In the past, you may have forgot that you have the power, that you have the ability to manifest. So when you're making a decision about this relationship and you're indecisive and you're like, I don't know what to do, think about it. Think about what is going to make you happy, because at the end of the day, it's about you following your own path. That's what your higher self is trying to tell you. Okay. But it is going to require you to work with this person, because this person, there's something about being with this person that is going to benefit you. Okay. In the near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It says, I'm always rewarded for what I do. So for some of you, you feel like you're doing something, you're putting your energy into it, and you may not be getting much out of it in the present moment. It's because you're still building it, number one, but there is a gift for you, okay? And you also have the King of Wands. Somebody from your past who is very in and out, who is not stable, is going to become stable in the near future. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's clarify this Knight of Wands. In the past, somebody was very in and out of your life. You manifested this person. This is like your dream person. It's like your ideal person. You're really attracted to this person. You like them, but there is in and out behavior. Okay, so let's see if we can clarify this Knight of Wands. What is this all about? For Libra, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, we have the Emperor. And we have the Chariot card. This person, if this is a person in your life, I feel like in the past they were very defensive, but you're manifesting something. You're manifesting them to change, Libra. You don't know how powerful you are. Spirit is trying to reassure you something, that you're very powerful, especially in the recent past, because if there was somebody who was in and out of your life, you have taken your magician energy and you're turning them into becoming stable and able to move forward with you. Okay, so you're changing this person, whether you know that or not. They were very defensive in the past with the Seven of Wands, but that is changing. Remember, the Knight of Wands is constantly changing because they're very in and out, right? So this person is changing. This is what Spirit is saying from the past. Okay, so you're thinking about a decision that you have to make when it comes to this connection. Let's clarify this Hermit card. Lots of you are in your head right now, Virgo energy. It says, follow your path here. Okay, let's see. We have the 8 of Cups, okay? We have the 10 of Wands, and you have the 7 of Cups. You know, I feel what the message here for you right now, Libra, is not to make any sudden decisions, because it seems to be that whatever situation you're in now, 7 of Cups is talking about some form of confusion. I feel like there's some sort of confusion here, and you feel like walking away from a situation because there's no emotional connection. The emotions are not there with you and this person. There's a lack of emotional support with this 8 of Cups, and it's becoming a little bit of a burden for you in this time, maybe being with this person or working with this person. I feel right now, okay, I'm going to be like, really hear me out, because there's a very important message. Whatever's happening in the current moment, it's going to change. It's not going to stay like this. You have to know this, okay? Because look at the future. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the King of Cups. This person's coming in stable. Right now, you're overthinking the situation because you're not getting what you need in it right now, because there's a lack of support, okay? That's going to change. So try not to make any decisions under the 7 of Cups energy. It's very like elusive, you know, like it's just a very elusive energy that you're not looking at things from a different perspective, okay? So try not to make any decisions right now on that. Let's see with the King of Wands. It says, I am successful in all I do. So this person is coming in as being stable in the near future, and they're going to be offering you a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, I always am rewarded for what I do. Somebody here wants to offer you something big, okay? Look, somebody's going to bring balance back into this connection. All right. It's just a matter of time. 6 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Somebody wants to bring back balance into the connection. Okay. I feel like this is your person. We have the Star card and we have the King of Wands on top of the King of Wands. Look at that, Libra. So your person, very positive reading. Wow. I am shocked. So your person is coming in double stable. In the past, they were not stable. In the past, they were not able to give you maybe a commitment or give you some sort of promise. That is all going to change. Okay. And it seems like it's impossible, but it is going to happen for you. Okay. So what your higher self is trying to tell you in this time is not to make any rash decisions, because a lot of you are in a place of being emotionally uncertain or emotionally unsure of what the outcome is going to be. You will get the truth that you need, and things are going to be set right for you. Okay, let's get some advice for you, for Libra. What is the advice for Libra, please, in this situation? What is the advice? What is the advice for Libra? Okay, we have 9 of Wands, don't give up. We have the 4 of Wands. And we also have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like things are going to be changing swiftly here. Like I said, this is why it's not really wise to make decisions right away. Okay, take your time. The advice here is to focus on your happiness with the 4 of Wands and to never give up with the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I hope this reading helped you, Libra. I hope it gave you some sort of insight and light into your life. We're going to move on to the next sign now. Okay, if you're just tuning in right now, this is the second part of the what you really need to know from your higher self, from above, from spirit, from God, whatever you believe in. This is your message, okay, on what you really need to know right now in this time. All right, so we're going to move to the sign of Scorpio. If you have a sun, moon, or rising Scorpio, this is going to be the reading for you. All right, we're going to be doing some I'm just going to clear the area here with some Palo Santo, because we are doing longer readings today. I appreciate everybody who's in the chat. I'm sorry if I can't get to you in the chat because I'm a little bit far away from the computer, but I do acknowledge you all. I do acknowledge you, and I'm sending you so much love and light and support. Be sure to like the video if you like this and you want more lives like this. Be sure to like and comment in the community section. Okay, we don't need too much smoke, just enough to clear the energy. All right, so Scorpio, what does your higher self want to tell you? Okay, let's see. All right, Scorpio, what do you really need to know in this time? What does Spirit want to tell you? We're going to be looking at past, present, and future Scorpio, as well as clarifying the cards and then pulling some advice at the end of the reading. All right. Let's see what's going on for you in this time. Whoop. Let's see what's going on for you in this time. For Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio really need to know right now in this time when it comes to, again, it could be your love life, money, career, spirituality. What is it that you really need to know for Scorpio? Okay. Past energy, we have the Magician, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Seven of Cups. All right. Underneath the Magician, we have the Emperor. Underneath the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Empress. And underneath the Seven of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, what's most on your mind and what's really, really you're interested in now is the Four of Cups, okay? Somebody here, I feel, and it could be vice versa, Scorpio, somebody here is offering you something. They're offering you a cup of love. They're offering you some sort of opportunity, but you may not be interested in it, okay? So we're going to see what that's all about. In the recent past, Scorpio, we have the Magician card with the Emperor. You manifested some sort of stability. You wanted some form of stability, either in a relationship or with somebody, or maybe you just wanted stability in your life. This could be making empowering decisions and choices, okay? And I think this has a lot to do with the people that are in your life, okay? You need to make the right decisions. I feel like you've manifested making the right decisions in the recent past. It says, I make empowered choices, and you are manifesting recently in the past. In the present, Scorpio, you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a brand new opportunity that is presenting itself to you, and you are going to be focusing on growing this opportunity if you're aware of it. Some of you are not aware of it, okay? So we're on the sign of Scorpio right now, okay? So this is for Scorpio. There's an opportunity, Scorpio, that's coming in for you, and it's growing in behind the scenes. It says, I create what I choose naturally and with joy. What you really need to know right now, Scorpio, in your life is that you have a very strong ability to manifest. You have a very strong ability to manifest. So you have to be very careful what you choose to bring into your life and what you choose to hold on to, because the Empress creates, but the Empress is creating over time, right? It's like when a woman is pregnant. When a woman is pregnant, it takes 9 months for that baby to be born. So whatever you are doing in this time, make sure that this is something that you want to carry with you into the future. If you're surrounding yourself around negativity, drama, problems, you're going to want to remove yourself from that, okay? Because whatever you're doing now, remember, manifestation takes time. So whatever you've manifested in the past, you're going to be manifesting and bringing into the future. This is what Spirit wants you to know. So make sure whatever it is that you're doing now, you're ready to take with you into the future, okay? In the near future, we have the Seven of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. There will be a situation in your life in the near future that you're going to have to trust yourself to see the truth, okay? You may be entering into a phase or a time when things are a little bit confusing for you, but because you're watching this reading and you're being aware consciously, you're going to make sure that you keep your mind open and clear from that, okay? In the near future, we have the Ten of Wands. There's something that you're going to be working very hard towards. And the higher self message here is, I love and care for myself first. You need to put yourself first in the near future, okay? I know you want to care for everybody else and all of that, but Spirit is saying you need to cut out some sort of confusion in your life in order to be grounded and centered, okay? Some of you are a little bit bored of a situation that you find yourself in. This could be with this Four of Cups. We'll clarify the Four of Cups later, and we'll see what that's all about. Let's clarify this Emperor. In the past, you wanted stability. You're manifesting this and creating this. This is about making some sort of decision or choice. Okay, your higher self's telling you. We have the High Priestess. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Page of Cups. So you, in the recent past, you wanted a commitment with somebody. You intuitively wanted this. You intuitively manifested this. Yeah, a very strong, stable commitment in the past, okay? Here. Okay, so let's see. In the present, we have the Empress card. Something is growing. There's a new opportunity that's coming in for you. It could involve money, job, career, business. There's a lot of money here in the present energy, a new opportunity that could grow into something big. So you need to be aware of this because here's the thing. Oh, I just got an insight. Scorpio, you need to be careful because something that you really want could be coming towards you, but you may not think it's truly what you want. What do I mean by that? You are getting an opportunity in the present, but you may not be looking at this opportunity as an opportunity. You may be looking at it more as a burden in the future. But again, it's all about how you respond to the situation because, again, the Four of Cups is someone who's bored and not interested. Okay? Why are you bored and why are you not interested? Are you not recognizing this new opportunity? There could be a new opportunity that you're not recognizing in the future because of a lot of confusion. This is why you need to let go of something that is creating some sort of confusion in your life. Okay, this could also be a message for someone. Let's clarify this Empress, this new opportunity, this new creation that is coming into your life. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, this is, you're overthinking a situation, Scorpio, way too much. You have to stop overthinking. I'm going to have to be completely honest with you in this reading. The Ten of Swords is about cutting something out, completely ending something. The Nine of Pentacles is about your independence, okay? And the Seven of Pentacles. You know, a lot of you need to recognize that there is somebody coming in offering you this opportunity. You don't need to do everything by yourself. There is somebody here that wants to work very close with you and create something. And it doesn't have to be, you know, a battle or a war or feeling like you're being taken advantage of. The tens here, you have 10 here and 10 here. It means that a cycle is coming to an end. There is something that you need to remove out of your life in order to see this opportunity, okay? If you don't want to miss an opportunity that you manifested in the past, you need to release something that is causing you confusion in the near future. We're going to clarify the 10 of Wands, which is this burden. You need to put down the burden, you're caring for somebody or something outside of yourself and it's kind of creating confusion is what the reading is saying. Okay, let's clarify this 10 of Wands. Yep. See, look, you're getting clarity about this situation that's causing you a burden in the near future. We have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Emperor. Look at that. So at the beginning of the reading in the past, we had the Emperor and the reading's ending off with the Emperor. So what does that mean? It means that you will get your stability and what you're looking for if you're going to be willing to release something that is not serving you. There is something in your life that's not serving you, and this is why you're bored with it. You're bored with something because it's not serving you. Okay, so this is what the reading is saying. Let's get some advice for Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio, please? What is the advice for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. You need to abandon something. There's something that you need to let go of, Scorpio. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we have the Justice card. This is about making things right with somebody in your life. There could be a need to make things right, to create fairness between you and a specific person in order to receive this opportunity, okay? So there is somebody here that you're dealing with or that is in your aura that you need to set things right with in order to receive this new opportunity. You also need to be careful of confusion in the near future, and by releasing something or someone for the time being, it's going to create more clarity in your life so that you don't have to be confused in the near future. Okay, so this is what your higher self is trying to tell you. I hope you got some sort of messages from this reading and it gave you some sort of light into your life. Okay, so we're going to get started with the next sign here. If you're just joining us, we are on, we just finished Scorpio. We just finished Scorpio and we are going to be moving on to the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, so if you're just tuning in now, I recommend you check your sun, moon, and rising. I also recommend that you subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you want more readings like this. I do, in the community section, we do vote for the readings that we want. And be sure to hit that like button so that you can get more videos like this. Okay. So Sagittarius, what is going on with you? Let's see what your higher self wants to tell you, what your higher self wants you to know. This could be about love. It could be about money. It could be about a relationship. It could really be about anything. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, for the sign of Sag. What does your higher self want to tell you right now? From God, this could be from God, depending on whether or not do you believe in God. It could be from God, your higher self, your ancestors, spirit. Let's see. What does Sagittarius need to know in this time? Spiritually, financially, love. Okay, Sag. Past, present, and future we're going to be looking at, and then we're going to be clarifying and getting some advice for you. Okay. Sagittarius. This is for Sag. Okay, Sagittarius. Past energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Current energy, we have the High Priestess. And in the near future, we have the Two of Pentacles. Looks like there's a decision that has to be made in the near future, Sag. Okay, underneath the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands. In the current energy, we have the Nine of Swords. And in the near future, we have the Empress. What's most on your mind right now is the Six of Pentacles. Sagittarius, you want balance in your life. You want things to be fair. It says your higher self has a message for you. And it says, I give and receive for the universal good. So what your higher self is trying to tell you right now moving forward is there's a need for you to be getting in touch with your intentions. Okay. What does intentions mean? It means, why are you doing certain things in your life? Why are you, maybe you're taking a course in school. Maybe you're in a relationship. Maybe you're doing something. What is your intention behind all of this? Is your intention love? Is your intention to get, self-satisfaction? Anytime your intention is good, talking about the Six of Pentacles, bringing in that stability, bringing that balance, that, there's an equal give and take that needs to be given in a relationship or in an area of your life. The more you do this, your higher self is trying to give you some sort of guidance on a decision that you have to make. Whatever situation you find yourself in, there needs to be an equal give and take, and the intention has to be there. The intention has to come from your heart. So doing things from your heart is going to be very important in order to get the results that you want. There's specific results that you want in the situation, but it's going to happen for you if you have the right intentions and you have an equal give and take in the situation. Okay. All right. Looking at the past energy, we have the King of Pentacles, okay, and the Ace of Wands. It looks like there was a passionate new beginning that happened between you and someone. It could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it could have been an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And it says, I am inspired to follow my passion. So you're very passionate about someone or something. This situation is moving very slowly. I feel in the past, it didn't move as quickly as you wanted it. For some of you, it could be if it's about money, it could be about a position that's coming in for you, but it's been coming in very slow. Money has maybe in the past come in very slow. And I feel in the past, what you've overlooked in the past is a passion that you have. There's some sort of passion that you have that maybe you haven't been tapping into. And Spirit is saying you should be tapping into that, okay, in the past. In the present, we have the High Priestess. It says, my intuition guides me to truth. A lot of you are trying to find truth about a situation that you're in. And some of you are having sleepless nights. You're not able to sleep. You have some sort of anxiety. It says, I trust the present moment. There's something here, Sagittarius, that Spirit's asking you to trust in the moment. Okay. A lot of you are worried about the future. You're worried about something ending maybe. With the High Priestess here, your intuition knows everything. Your intuition is trying to tell you something very, very important, okay? So in the present moment, you need to listen to your intuition, because a lot of you, I feel in the past, you didn't use your intuition, and your intuition is going to be the key to finding your success and finding what it is that you need to know about, okay? In the near future, there is a decision that you have to make. Two of Pentacles. Some of you are juggling maybe two people or two situations, and in order for things to be created equally, again, going back to what's really on your mind subconsciously is the Six of Pentacles, bringing in that balance into a situation. It says, I create what I choose naturally with joy. just remember, you're never in a situation that you don't want to be in. Some of you feel like you're in a situation that you don't want to be in or you shouldn't be in. That's not true. What this is trying to tell you is that you create whatever you want. The Empress creates whatever she or he wants. It doesn't matter as long as you make the decision. And it says here from higher self, in the near future, it says, I calmly make the best possible decisions. And I'll show you this. This is your future card from your higher self. It says, I calmly make the best possible decisions. So this is about a decision that you have to make, okay? And it's not an easy decision, I know that. And it's a decision that you've been putting off for quite some time, is what higher self is telling you, okay? When you're making this decision, what your higher self is trying to tell you is, think about your intentions. What is your intention in this situation? Are you doing it for your self-gratification, or are you doing it for the greater good of everyone else? Because here's the thing, Sagittarius, if you do things for the greater good for yourself and for others, that's when you're going to be rewarded. But if you're just going into a situation and you're going in selfishly and you're doing things selfishly, I'm not saying that you're selfish, okay? I'm saying there could be times when you're going into a situation just because you want self-gratification out of it. But you're going to be rewarded so much more if you go in with balance, okay? Equal give and take. I give you something, you give me something. We share something, I share something with you, you share something with me. It has to be equal give and take. That's the only way you're going to be able to move forward positively and have the growth, the positive growth that you want in your life. This is why it says, I create what I choose naturally. You're the one that's creating your own outcome here. You're very powerful. Okay, this is what the cards are trying to tell you. So let's clarify the past, this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning that happened between you and someone. I feel like this person in the past moved very slowly. They weren't moving as quickly, but there was a lot of passion, emotional connection, intimacy between you and someone here in the past. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords, okay? We have the Three of Swords in the past, and we have the King of Wands. Some of you, I feel there was a Tower moment in the past, okay? This is somebody that you were very attracted to. Somebody could have either broke your heart, or maybe you broke someone's heart. Maybe there was a third party here. Again, what I'm getting here is somebody did not come into a connection with the right intentions, okay? This could be you or your cross watcher. Somebody came in with the wrong intentions here. Seven of Swords is a very, you know, it's somebody who just takes what they want for themselves. And remember how I was saying, if you want this balance in your life, you're really going to have to focus on repairing this energy from the past. So if this was you in the past, you know, being a little bit, you know, just all for yourself, that's something that you're going to have to change. And if this is the cross watcher, you know, coming in and being, you know, all for yourself or just focused on yourself, this creates a lot of pain. Okay. I feel like in the past, yes, there was a lot of passion between you and someone. Things happened very quickly, but they also slowed down because there was some sort of pain, maybe even some form of infidelity for some of you in the past. And your higher self is trying to show you that they're recognizing that this happened to you. They're trying to tell you what you need to know so that it doesn't happen again in the future. Okay, there's a big lesson here, Sagittarius, that you're learning. Okay, some of you are rebuilding life now with this Tower here. You're rebuilding things and trying to bring stability back. Okay, why do you have all of this anxiety? What's going on, Sagittarius? You have all this anxiety, Nine of Swords. Let's clarify and see what your higher self wants to tell you right now. Your intuition is trying to speak to you. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Are you listening to your intuition? I'm hearing Spirit tell me to tell you, are you listening to your intuition, Sag? Because if you're not listening to your intuition, you need to go and tap into that. You know, you can listen to your intuition by going into a room, dark room, and sit there by yourself. No phones, no nothing. Just go in there, let go of this anxiety, let go of this stress, let go, trust in the present moment. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. What is this Nine of Swords about for my Sag? What is this Nine of Swords? Tell us about this anxiety. Why is it here in the present moment for Sagittarius? Wheel of Fortune. Good things are coming. You're worried for no reason. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, Sagittarius, you need to walk away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling in your life. You know this. Intuitively, you know this. Okay. Listen, this is very deep now because the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that's emotionally not fulfilling for you. And you know this intuitively. You've known this for quite some time, but you're not acting. You're not taking action. Some of you are just worried for no reason. You're worried that you're going to make the wrong decision because maybe in the past you didn't make the right decision. Okay. Your intuition is trying to tell you something here. Okay. Now, in the present moment, it's going to require you to put in work. Okay. In order to have change, you want to see change. You want things to be balanced back in your life. You need to take action. Some of you are just sitting there and you're not taking action with this Nine of Swords. You're worrying. You're sitting, being in your head. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. Some of you are afraid to move forward. This is why you're in the Knight of Pentacles energy. You're kind of guarded. There's a lot of guarded energy. What Spirit is saying, two things: listen to your intuition, and number two, start putting in work. There's something here that's a burden for you in your life, but it is going to change. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about change that's coming into your life, but you do need to put in the work. You need to get a little bit dirty here and take the effort and make the effort. Sitting in your thoughts, Sagittarius, is only going to get you worried, stressed. You need to move out of this energy moving into the future. And what is the future talking about? A decision that has to be made in regards to this situation. Something that maybe you dealt with here in the past that has caused you a lot of anxiety. Okay. All right. Something is growing here behind the scenes in the near future. And this is going to be about making the right decision. Okay. You have a decision to make. It says, I calmly make the best possible decision after I am not in my anxiety, because some of you are in anxiety and you feel pressured to make a decision. Okay. So let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one card to clarify the Two of Pentacles. This is a decision that you have to make. Okay. We have the Five of Wands. Some of you are afraid to make this decision because you feel like it's going to cause conflict in your life. Okay. You feel like it's going to cause conflict. This is why you haven't made the decision yet. Okay. All right. So we have a phone call here. So somebody, this message is very important for somebody. Okay. This is very important for somebody. So when the phone goes off in the reading, Sagittarius, it means Spirit is trying to get your attention. This is a Sagittarius reading that we're doing right now. Okay. So the reason why you haven't made this decision, Sagittarius, is because it's caused you a lot of anxiety. Okay. It's caused you a lot of anxiety and you're fearful of some sort of conflict in the near future. This may happen for you, okay, if you're too indecisive. Let's clarify this Empress. Let's clarify this Empress card. Page of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a battle going on right now. There could be three people involved, Sagittarius. What you're being asked to do here is make a decision and stick with the decision and move forward, okay? You can't continue being in this Nine of Swords energy because it's not benefiting you, okay? This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Yeah, decision has to be made very soon, actually, in the near future, all right? So let's get some advice, Sag. What is the advice for Sagittarius? What is the advice? Yep. Spirit is trying to get your attention. All my phones are going off, and look at that. We have 177 people in the chat and we have 117 likes. Sagittarius, this is a decision that you have to make, okay? Spirit is trying to get your attention on this, okay? Spirit is trying to get your attention on this. All my phones went off. What does that mean? Sagittarius, 178 in the chat. Okay. We got 100 and what? 120 likes. We had 118 likes. So Sag, somebody's trying to get your attention. You have to make this decision. Stop holding on to this decision. Okay. All right. Let's get some advice for Sag, and we're going to close out Sag reading. This was an intense reading for Sag. Somebody needed to hear this. Decision has to be made. Get out of your anxiety here. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. What else? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. What else for Sag? And we have the Hangman. Okay. Eight of Cups is showing up again. You got to move yourself away from something that is emotionally unfulfilling for you. The Hangman is talking about the lack of action that you are taking. The advice here is that you need to take action. You need to look at things from a different perspective. That's the advice. And the advice as well for you is to keep trying. If you give up too easily, you may not receive your Ace of Pentacles, your new beginning, again, it could be a new job. It could be, I don't know, a new job, a new relationship, a new opportunity. Really, this is a new opportunity, Sagittarius. But if you give up, some of you are giving up because there's too much conflict in a decision that you have to make, too much anxiety. Don't give up. Don't give up so that you can receive this new opportunity. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Sag. I hope this reading gave you some sort of light and insight into your life in terms of what Spirit wants to tell you. Remember, nothing is set in stone. You have free will. You are your own boss. You have the power to do and achieve whatever you want in your life. But there is a decision that has to be made so that you can get out of your anxiety. Okay. All right. So now we are finished with Sag. We are going to be moving forward to the sign of Capricorn. Capricorns, where are all my Capricorns? If you're just joining the chat, if you can kindly hit the like button for me, I would really appreciate that. It would really help the algorithm on YouTube and help other people locate the channel. All right, we're going to spray some rose water there to clear the energy for the next sign. We're going to be focusing on Capricorn, okay? So Capricorn, what is it that you need to know? What is your higher self trying to tell you in this time? Okay, this could be about love. It could be about money. It could be about what you need to know spiritually on your journey. Okay, we're going to be looking at past, present, and future energy. And we're going to be pulling clarifiers and pulling some advice at the end of the reading. All right, Capricorn. So for my lovely Capricorns, welcome to the channel. What is it that Spirit wants to tell you in this time? All right. Keep in mind, okay, the reading is timeless. Anytime you log into this chat and you watch this, this is what Spirit wants you to know. It could be happening at any time in your reading, okay? Anytime. Again, roles can be vice versa. They're not always going to be, the messages may not be directed to you. It may be directed to somebody who's around you, okay? Remember, it's energy, and energy is fluid, all right? So for the sign of Capricorn, what do we have for you? What do we have for you? What does Spirit want you to know? This is a very deep reading, okay? So it's getting really deep into the psyche, into your subconscious mind and your higher self. The 3 levels of the higher self: mind, body, and soul. Okay, mind, body, and soul. So we have past energy. We have the 10 of Cups. Wow, lots of happiness in the past. Current energy, we have the 3 of Swords, okay? And the near future energy, we have the 8 of Cups for Capricorn, all right? And underneath the 10 of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles. Underneath the 3 of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands. And underneath the 8 of Cups, we have the 5 of Pentacles. And what's most on your mind, in your subconscious mind, is the 4 of Cups. Some sort of opportunity, Capricorn, that is presenting itself to you. You could either be offering someone love and they're bored, or vice versa here, okay? All right. So let's see what we have here. In the past energy, we have the 10 of Cups, lots of happiness. Somebody here you were very attracted to, lots of love, could have been a family situation that you find yourself in. The higher self message for you in the past is, I have all I wish for in my relationships, okay? So at some point, there was a lot of happiness here. I'm really feeling like, you know, there's somebody here that was bringing you a lot of stability, or you were bringing someone a lot of stability. You're the King of Pentacles. It says, I am sure of my place in the world. So in the past, there was a lot of safety, a lot of harmony. Could have been a marriage, could have been a family situation that you were in. And if that's not the case, you know, it could be the fact that in the past, there was just something that was very fulfilling for you, and maybe that has changed, okay? In the current energy, we have the 3 of Swords, lots of pain and heartache. Something happened here. For some of you, it's, you know, this is about you needing to see things for what they are, because maybe there was a situation in your life that you didn't expect it to kind of end up like this, and now it's ended up like this. And now the only thing that you could do in the present moment is focus on the future. Okay, what is your future going to be like? And the message from higher self is, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. So this is about you taking the pain that you've received, okay? Some of you are going through a very painful time in your life. And this is about taking this pain that you have and transmuting it, okay? 3 of Swords is pain transmuted into what? Future action. What is the future vision? This is what your higher self is asking you to focus on. What is your future like? What do you want your future to be like? Now, I won't be surprised if the Magician falls here, because some of you are going to be manifesting your future, okay? In the near future, we have the 8 of Cups, and underneath that, we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is about letting something go emotionally that is not fulfilling you, okay? Could be somebody who's in and out of your life. Maybe you're casually dating someone right now and they're in and out of your life. There could be some sort of, some form of abandonment issues that you're working through, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Let's do some clarifications for you. I'm going to just shuffle the deck a little bit, because we have gone through a few signs and I want to clear the energy out. So I feel like I have to do like a very intense shuffle here for you. So just bear with me. I'm going to just do a very good shuffle here for you. Okay. Capricorn. Tell me about this past situation Capricorn found themselves in terms of the stability. There was some very solid stability in the past for you. Okay, Cap. All right. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles, which I feel like is you in the past. Very happy. Things were great in the past. Amazing. We have the 3 of Wands. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah. So what I'm getting here, Capricorn, I really strongly feel in the past, yes, you were happy. Yes, you were in a situation that was bringing a lot of fulfillment to you. However, there was conflict there. Okay. There was conflict in the past. For sure. There was conflict. And this conflict, what it made you realize, the Ace of Swords is the card of realization, right? It's the card of confirmation. It's a card of clarity. What has happened here is that you wanted more for your future. Okay. Even though you were getting everything you needed emotionally, you still wanted more. And this is where you're at right now in the present. And this is why some of you feel heartbroken. It says, I see things exactly how they are. So even though there was a lot of love and security here in the past, you wanted more, and this may have caused conflict with you and the person that you were with in the past, okay? All right, so let's clarify this 3 of Wands. This is future energy. Spirit is saying, instead of being focused on the pain, focus on the future. That's what they're trying to tell you. They're trying to say, don't focus on the pain. Transmute. I want all of you, if this is your story, I would like you to go online and type in what does it mean to transmute something, okay? The need to transmute something is taking a bad situation and turning it into a positive situation. This is a skill that you need to either learn or you need to work on. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. New opportunity, 6 of Wands, and we have the Devil card. Yep. So Capricorn, you are going to be receiving a new opportunity in the future that's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction and victory in your life. Okay. So the only way that this is going to happen for you, though, is what? You need to let go of the pain, whatever pain or conflict that you've had in your life, and you need to transmute that. The message is very clear for you. Okay. In the present moment, focus on the future. Okay. In the future, you will be walking away from something, 8 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. You need to completely abandon something that's not emotionally fulfilling to you anymore. Okay. So let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles. It says, I'm supported and never alone. Some of you feel alone right now. Okay. Moving into the near future, you may feel alone because you have made a decision to walk away from something that isn't serving you. You are never alone. This is what your higher self and Spirit is trying to tell you. It says, I am supported and never alone. You're never alone, Capricorn. Okay, you're never alone. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Letting something go, abandoning something completely if it's not what? Emotionally fulfilling you. 4 of Cups is someone who's born and not emotionally fulfilled. So what is it that you need to let go of in the near future? Let's see if we can get some insight into that. Okay. Let's give it one more shuffle for Capricorn. What is it you need to let go of? Maybe a past relationship for some of you. Lover's card, Gemini energy, maybe a Gemini, Sagittarius energy, Temperance, and the 8 of Cups. Whoa. This is a very strong message for someone, okay? There's an ending here, Capricorn. You can't take someone with you in the future, okay? You have a very strong vision, Capricorn, for the future. You have transmuted your energy from pain into future visions. And there is a passionate relationship that you thought was going to be your number one. But right now, this is somebody that you're trying to release. It's taking you time to release this person, but the overall energy, you have 8 of Cups twice. Okay. That's a very clear message for somebody that, it's time to, leave something behind because it's just not fulfilling you anymore. And that's okay. Not everything is going to be 100% all the time. There's going to be times in life when things have its time to kind of go out of our life. Okay. All right, let's get some advice for Capricorn, please. Let's get some advice for Capricorn. Let's get some advice for Capricorn, please. What is the advice for Capricorn in this situation? Okay. The advice for you is the 7 of Swords, okay? We have the 2 of Cups and we have the 7 of Cups. There you are at the bottom of the deck. This is going to be a little bit of a harsh advice for you, but Spirit is saying you need to hear this. There's somebody that you can't trust, Capricorn. I feel you can't trust this person, unfortunately. Okay, 7 of Swords is here. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but there's a relationship that there's been a little bit of trust issues, or there's somebody here who's just kind of in it for themselves. You need to be careful of this. Okay. You need to be careful of this energy because there's a lot of illusions here. Again, a situation that you think is going great and is amazing may have some sort of confusion tendencies. There may be some sort of, 7 of Cups is a very elusive kind of energy. It's very scattered. Okay. A relationship needs to be reviewed and you need to make sure that you're aware of this. 7 and 7 is being on your path. So whoever you're with or whoever you're surrounding yourself with, Capricorn, make sure this is the type of person that you want to take with you into the future. Some of you are going to be choosing to remove something or someone from your life for the time being because there's a little bit of confusion here, okay? Take the reading as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone, but there is something here, Capricorn, that you need to release, and Spirit is really focused on that when it comes to your future. You need to protect your future. That's the message here for you, okay, Cap? All right, so that's for Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn, for tuning in. I hope this reading gave you a lot of light and support in your life in this time. All right. Okay, so let's move on to Aquarius. How are you, Aquarius? I hope you're doing well. We're going to spray some rose water to clear the energy out for you. Let's see what's going on for you. These are messages from your higher self. What's going on with your higher self? What is it that you really need to know right now for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? And we're also going to be looking at what you really need to know from higher self. It's not going to resonate all the time with you. This could be about love. It could be about money. It could be about family, relationships, anything really. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you. For the sign of Aquarius, please. We're going to be looking at past, present, and future for Aquarius. Okay. Let's see for Aquarius. What does your higher self want to tell you in this time, Aquarius? What do you need to know? What is your higher self trying to get your attention about and on? Okay. All right. We have Aquarius. Past energy, we have the Justice card. Okay. Things coming back into balance, fairness, justice. It says your higher self in the past is trying to tell you, I speak my truth and fairness to myself, being completely fair and honest with people and a situation that you find yourself in. Okay. Current energy, we have the Page of Wands. This is about a new beginning. This is about some sort of good news that's coming in for you. Okay. That's coming in the present moment. So expect some sort of good news or some sort of new opening, some sort of new path. Okay. All right. In the near future, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, an opportunity is coming in for you. You need to recognize this opportunity because it is coming in. And it says, I am always rewarded for all I do. There's some sort of good thing that you did in the past. I'm getting here, Aquarius. You did something good, something not, fair. You were fair to somebody and now you're going to be paid. It's like karma. Good karma because you did something in the past, okay? All right, so let's do some clarifications underneath the Justice card. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, yeah. Something in the past that you did, is going to bring you some sort of abundance in the future. This is what your higher self is trying to tell you. Current energy, we have the 7 of Cups. Lots of confusion right now. I feel like you're, Aquarius, you could be feeling confused about a new direction that you need to take in your life moving forward. But that illusion and the confusion, you're going to find the truth of the matter, okay? It says higher self is saying, I trust myself to see the truth. Do you trust yourself to see the truth of a situation? This is what you're being asked. And in the near future, we have the Devil energy, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles and Devil. So it could be you attached to something that may be hindering you from having this new opportunity. We're going to take a look at that and see. Bottom of the deck, what's really on your mind is the 10 of Swords. So this is about an ending that's happening, something that, again, feeling bad about a situation, but that's coming to an end. It says, I see the truth in the ending. So there's something that's ending here and you're seeing the truth in something. All right. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the past energy. You did something very karmatically good. Like there was a lot of good karma here, Aquarius. What did you do in the past? Did you help somebody? Were you nice to somebody? What happened here? Okay. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Very, very positive. It says from higher self, it says, I trust whatever the universe brings me. The universe is going to gift you something because of some sort of past deed that you did. It was a very good deed. You did something very nice for somebody. And now you're benefiting. Wheel of Fortune, okay? We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Magician, and we have the 10 of Swords. When you were just about to give up on a situation, it changed, okay? Magician card is about you manifesting something. You're taking control. In the past, you took control of a situation. You went for it and you didn't give up. This is very positive and you need to continue to do this. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. In the in the present energy, we have the 7 of Cups. A little bit of confusion, but you're trying to find truth in a situation about moving into a new direction. Let's clarify this 7 of Cups energy. Trusting yourself. Okay. 7 of Cups on 7 of Cups. Lots of confusion here about what direction you should take. I feel here the advice so far is you need to stay open and remain open. Okay. Even though there's a little bit of illusions that are going on right now, you need to be open to receiving some sort of clarity. I feel, Aquarius, you're going to receive some sort of news, okay, or some sort of truth and clarity about your future. There is an opportunity that's coming in for you, but you need to make yourself available. Okay. Some of you are really busy and your energy is scattered. Okay. You get easily distracted, Aquarius, in this time. And what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you need to hunker down. What does hunker down mean? It means get stable, get grounded. You need to meditate more, get grounded. Because if you're not grounded, okay, you may miss an opportunity. And you don't want to miss that opportunity by being in the 7 of Cups energy. Okay. The 7 of Cups energy could be too many, too many friends in your ear, too many people in your ear. You're going from one friend's house to the next friend's house. You're here, you're there. You got to kind of hunker down a little bit with this energy, okay? You're going to be focusing on the future because there is a new opportunity that's coming in. The Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Swords, excuse me, is about you receiving clarity about your future. But how are you supposed to receive clarity about your future if you're in the 7 of Cups energy? You got to be careful of this. This is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay. Let's clarify this Devil energy, which is connected to the Ace of Pentacles. There is a new opportunity. There it is. See, look, it's presenting itself in the near future. Are you going to accept it? Are you going to be able to accept it? Or are you going to be stuck in this Devil energy? Higher self is saying, I am free for whatever that's holding me back. I am free of whatever is holding me back. So what is holding you back? Something is holding you back here in the present moment. You need to identify, Aquarius, what's holding you back in order to let go of this Devil energy, you see, so that you can receive your gift, your abundance from the universe. So let's clarify this Devil card. What is holding Aquarius back? What is holding Aquarius back? It could be a person. It could be a job. It could be a place. It could be a thing. You know what it is, Aquarius. I don't need to tell you. You know what it is. You know what's holding you back, Aquarius. Okay. You can't take this with you into the future. Otherwise, you're going to be hindering this new opportunity. You have the 9 of Pentacles. you have the Strength card, and you have the Fool card. A couple of things that are holding you back here. Number one, I feel some of you act too independent. You feel like you don't need other people, or maybe you come across as being a little bit focus more on yourself, focus more on your financial stability. But you also need to understand that there is somebody coming into your life and offering you this. So if you're coming across to somebody as always being too focused on yourself or too focused on your own independence, it's hard to kind of share this new beginning with somebody. So you're being asked to be a little bit more open, to focus on a new beginning with somebody who's going to offer you this. I feel like someone's going to offer you a new beginning. Ten of Swords is about something that's coming to an end. You're recognizing something needs to end. It could be the fact that you're very confused in a situation that's causing a lot of confusion, and you may decide to completely just let it go. Sometimes you just need to let things happen the way they need to happen, and accept it. You know, I accept it. I accept, you know, I need to let go of this situation. Ten of Swords. I see the truth. You know, the question you need to ask yourself, Aquarius, is, do you see the truth in a situation that is coming to an end? Do you know why it's coming to an end? Why is the situation coming to an end? It's because there's something better coming in for you, but you may be holding on to this confusion in your life. There's a lot of confusion here currently for you. Okay, so this is about accepting it and saying, okay, maybe, yeah, that happened. Okay, accept that happened. Okay, let's close the chapter on this now. Let's move forward to this. Okay, this is what Spirit is trying to tell you. All right, let's get some advice for Aquarius, please. Beautiful reading. I like this. It's you're recognizing what needs to change. You're starting to become more focused because your energy was scattered here. Okay, it's very scattered in the current energy. What is the advice for Aquarius, please, in this time? What is the advice for Aquarius in this time? Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands. Yeah, getting over something that, cutting your losses from a situation that didn't work out in the past. You're recognizing something in the past didn't work out. Spirit is saying, yeah, recognize that this is the truth. This is what happened. You have the Three of Pentacles here, which means working with other people. So in order to receive this gift that's coming in for you, you're going to have to learn how to work with other people. Yeah, this is what you need to know. This is the advice. Learn how to work with other people correctly. I'm not saying that you're bad at working with other people. This is a skill you have to work on. Aquarius is a very smart sign. You're actually one of the smartest signs. I mean, all signs are smart, but Aquarius, we are entering the age of Aquarius, which represents technology. If you really want your abundance, a lot of you are looking and wanting your abundance. You're asking the universe, why have I not received my abundance? It's because you need to learn how to work with others better. You always have to learn that. This is something that you're working on. This is the advice in order to move forward on the right path. This is you choosing the right path to go down. If you want this, Aquarius, you need to focus on choosing the right path and working with others correctly and letting go of what didn't work out in the past. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this reading helped you. I hope it gave you some sort of insight and light into your life. Okay, if it didn't resonate with you, I always recommend you checking out your other signs. We also have part 1. By the way, if you're just tuning in now and you're wondering where Aries and Leo is, that is in part 1 on the channel. So I've already pre-uploaded that. That is there. We're going to be moving on to the sign of Pisces, last but not least, my lovely Pisceans. Pisces, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I'm going to clear the energy in here. I'm going to spray some rose water. We're going to shuffle the decks here. We're going to be looking at past, present, and future, okay, Pisces, and we're going to be seeing what you really need to know from Spirit, okay? All right, for my Pisces, please. Past, present, and future, we're going to be clarifying. After we clarify, we're going to be pulling some advice for you. Okay, what is it that you really need to know, Pisces, in this time? All right. Okay, we're going to give it one more shuffle because we have done a lot of other signs. So I want to make sure that the energy is cleared out for you. For Pisces, please. Okay. Okay, what does Pisces need to know in this time? What does Pisces need to know in this time, please? Okay, Pisces. Past, we have the Queen of Swords. It says, I protect what matters to me. All right. And in the current energy, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. It says, I actively hold true to my value. Okay. This is in the current energy. And in the near future, we have the Sun. Wow. Okay. It says, I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. In the near future, it's going to be very important for you, Pisces, to be very thankful for what you have in your life, because you are gifted. With this Sun card here, you're very gifted. There is light being bestowed upon your life. Okay, so recognize that. This is what Spirit is asking you to recognize, the bounty. A lot of people aren't as lucky as you, Pisces. This is what the reading is indicating. Okay, let's clarify this Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords with the Chariot, and we have the Sun with the Strength. Wow, look at that. Very beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, what's in your subconscious mind the most is the Five of Swords. This is about you know, the willingness to heal yourself, okay, but to move forward after you heal, to get back on that battlefield and keep doing the work that you are supposed to do. This is like, I don't want to say fighting, but it's like, you know, you're battling for something great. You're battling for something good. Underneath that, we have the Magician card as well too. So there is some form of maybe manifesting that you're doing. All right, so let's clarify and let's see what's going on here for you. For the sign of Pisces, we have in the past the Queen of Swords. You could have came across as the Queen of Swords to somebody in the past. Maybe you cut somebody out of your life. You recognize that you needed to focus on what matters to you. This is about you releasing something because you needed to protect yourself in the past, okay? You could have communicated this, and look at that. It's funny that I showed you the Magician card, right? At the bottom of the deck. Remember I showed you the Magician card? Look at this. Look at these synchronicities. We have the Magician card and we have the Eight of Wands. And the message in the Eight of Wands says, I manifest multiple opportunities. So this is what's happening for you, Pisces. There's something that you cut out of your life in the past. Maybe this happened in the recent past. It was actually to your benefit. Spirit is trying to confirm to you that you manifested this ending, or you manifested this protection mechanism. You had some sort of protection mechanism where you either removed yourself from somebody or you cut somebody out because you knew that it wasn't good for you. It wasn't healthy for you. And in order to manifest these multiple opportunities in the near future, that's what you had to do. You had to, you know, communicate this. You got some sort of communication about needing to move forward. Okay. All right, so let's do some clarifications on this Eight of Wands. For some of you, there was some sort of past, there could have been some sort of past communication from somebody in the past that you cut off. Maybe you cut someone off and then you started talking to them again in the past. But again, you had to remove yourself from this person or situation because you have other opportunities that are coming into your life. And you got to remove that, right? You knew that in the past, and that's what you did. So let's clarify this Eight of Wands in the past. Okay. We have the Hangman, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you had to defend yourself. You know, it's not like you, Pisces, to be in the Queen of Swords energy, but when you need to protect something that is important to you, this is what this is talking about. Spirit is saying, I recognize what you had to do. Don't feel bad for this. Sometimes you feel bad. You're like, oh, did I do the right thing? Should I have cut this person off? Yeah, you had to cut somebody out. You had to cut something out because it wasn't serving you anymore. There is a new beginning that's happening, or in the past you recognized that there was a new beginning that was happening for you. And you were like, yeah, I need to cut out crap out of my life, because if I continue to allow this, whatever this person was doing, it's not showing me what this person was doing, but you know what this person was doing. It was either a person, a situation, just something that you were in that you had to defend yourself from, because maybe it was draining your energy. Like you felt like, oh, this situation is draining my energy. It's just making me, not have this new beginning. You have something that you're very passionate about, and in order to focus on this passion, you needed to remove something. You needed to defend yourself from something by removing yourself from it. And you did that. And this is what Spirit is acknowledging you did. Okay. For some of you, it was a very confusing situation. Maybe somebody was in and out of your life. Maybe somebody was treating you as an option. Maybe you just had a lot of confusion and you had to cut this off. Queen of Swords, finish, cut off, okay? All right, in the present energy, you have the Seven of Wands. So again, you're still in this, you're kind of still in this defensive energy, Pisces, okay? You're moving forward, you're wanting to move forward, but it says, I actively hold true to my values. So it's one thing to come across to other people as being defensive, but it's another to say, look, these are my values. Okay, you need to respect my values. This is about you recognizing in the moment, Spirit wants you to do this, and I believe you're doing this. You're holding true to your values. What do you value in this time? What is important to you in order to move forward? Because you are moving forward. This is what Spirit wants you to do. It says, I go forward with confidence. Okay, so you're moving forward. You're out of there. You're out of this whatever you were in the past that just wasn't serving you. You're moving forward. So let's clarify this Chariot. What is this Chariot card about when it comes to Pisces and what they really need to know? Okay, what is this Chariot about? We have the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups and the Star card. Spirit is trying to tell you, Pisces, there's two things. The first thing is, one, you made the right decision, because some of you think, oh, I didn't make the right decision, or it's not that you didn't make the right decision. It's the fact that sometimes you second guess yourself. Sometimes you're like, oh, but what if, should I have done this, or should I have done that, or, no, don't be like that. You made the right decision. You did the right thing. That's the first thing Spirit wants you to know. The second thing Spirit wants you to know is that there is something better for you. Anytime the Eight of Cups shows up in a reading, it means there's something better for you. And I think you already know this. What you're being asked to do is to remain positive, okay? The Star card is about healing. It's also about releasing some sort of emotional blockages. Some of you have been holding on to your emotions, and you've been in this Queen of Swords energy for quite some time. I don't see so much that you're in that energy now. You've kind of been a little bit releasing it, but you're still in this defensive energy. So I feel here what the message is for you, Pisces, is I'm hearing it's okay to cry. It's okay to be in touch with your emotions. It's okay to feel emotional. Some of you feel like maybe people have said to you, hey, like, it's not good to be emotional, or, don't be emotional. Be emotional. That's part of your healing. That's part of you moving forward. Okay. Accept that you deserve more. The Eight of Cups is about you deserving more, deserving something stable. King of Wands is about stability. Okay. Let's move forward to the future energy, which is the Sun card. Illumination is coming in for you, Pisces. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. Do you appreciate everything that's in your life? Spirit is saying, stop and look around. What is it that you value? What is it that you appreciate? What is it that you're thankful for? And underneath that, we have the Strength card, which is Leo season. This is what we are in, okay? So this is about, it says your higher self message is, what does it say here? It says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. So some of you are concerned that maybe you won't be able to deal with something in the future. Listen, you're going to have a lot of strength here. You're going to have a lot of strength to move forward. And the Sun is talking about opportunities. You need to be ready for these opportunities to come in for you, which means the Five of Swords is about getting ready for that battle. Okay, for fighting for what you want after you heal. You are still going through a healing process, whether you recognize that or not, and there is some sort of abundance that is coming into your life. But in order to receive this abundance, Pisces, you need to be able to recognize what you're grateful for. Are you recognizing what you're grateful for? Are you telling certain people that are coming into your life, or people that are doing things for you behind the scenes? Are you recognizing them? Are you appreciating them? If you could do this, if you could recognize and appreciate the abundance, the bounty that is coming into your life, even if you haven't seen it yet, even if right now you don't feel like there's that abundance or bounty coming in, you need to act like it's already there. You need to say, yes, I receive this. Yes, I accept this. Yes, I'm grateful for this. And that is a form of showing strength, and it's a form of accepting the new abundance that is coming into your life. This is what Spirit is asking you to do, okay? So let's clarify this Strength card. Give me some more information about this Strength card. I can deal with whatever comes my way. This is what this is talking about, okay? Look at that. See? There's your abundance, 10 of Pentacles. If you want to receive this, Pisces, I'm going to say it again, you need to hear this. If you want to receive this 10 of Pentacles, you need to be thankful for the things that you already have in your life. You need to acknowledge something or someone or a situation that is benefiting you currently, okay? We have the Two of Swords, and we also have the Death card. Yes, there's one other message here that you need to hear, okay? Somebody needs to hear it, and it's you need to open yourself up more to opportunities. You need to stop closing yourself off, because a lot of you are afraid of getting hurt again. You don't want to get hurt again. But Spirit is saying that you need to trust. This is about you trusting. The Two of Swords does not trust. The Two of Swords, what? Has two swords across its heart and is blindfolded. This means that by closing yourself off, you're closing yourself off to new opportunities, and you're not allowing a transformation to happen in your life. This is part of you accepting a transformation that's happening in order to receive. You cannot receive, Pisces, if you're not open to receive. That's what this is mentioning in the near future. So the advice for the near future is be open to receive, be open to a transformation, and be a little bit more open. Try not to keep yourself closed off, because one, if you're not interacting with certain individuals or certain people, there's a reason for that. But if this opportunity is new, you need to give it an opportunity, a chance, okay? Be a little more open here. This is what the cards are saying. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Things are going to be happening very quickly for you. Let's see what the advice is here. What is the advice for Pisces, please? What is the advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation that they find themselves in? Look at that. Ace of Cups at the bottom. Could be new love that's coming in, Pisces. You got to open yourself up to receive it, though, okay? We have the Queen of Cups. There you are, coming in as yourself, not coming in as the Queen of Swords this time, because you've been through this experience, okay? So, yeah, I feel you're going to be coming in as your true self, okay, in the near future. So that's the advice there for you. What else do we have? We have the Nine of Swords. Try not to be so focused on the anxiety. Focus on the love aspect. Focus on your love. Focus on your sensitivity. You know, Pisces, you're a very sensitive sign, and that we need that. We need your sensitivity in this world, especially because we're in a very hard world, okay? So be willing to be in touch with your emotions and your feelings. The Nine of Swords is talking about an ending that's about to approach for you, and I think the ending has a lot to do with you being closed off. The Seven of Swords energy, okay? And we have the King of Swords, okay? So this could be somebody who's coming into your life who's very logical, who's going to allow you to transform. It could also be part of new love that's coming in, okay? So I feel like the advice here is for you to get more in touch with your emotions and balance the logical side and the emotional side in order to combat the anxiety. Nine of Swords, okay? So I hope this reading gave you some sort of spiritual insight and light into your life. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for tuning into this live. I'm going to try to do more lives on the channel as we go. Please subscribe to the channel if you'd like more like this, and also hit the like button if you're liking this and you want more videos like this, okay? So I'm sending everybody lots of love and light. I hope you all do well today, and I hope these messages find you well. If you are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, I did do a upload already on the channel, so what you need to know messages are already there. I will be coming back on, and I will be doing a reading for those of you who want to know how your person feels. It's going to be a general love reading. It's going to be a quick reading, live reading. So if you want to hang out around the channel to see that, I will be having that coming up soon, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. I will have links in the description box for my other channel if you want to learn more about astrology, if you want to learn more about esoteric science, human design, how to know yourself, how to know your destiny, how to know your life purpose, how to know your soulmate, how to know the other person. I will have a link to that. That's usually in the description box, okay? Thank you, everyone. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.